Hello, and today we're going to be taking a look at some letters from the future through the assistance of the site futureme.org. Dear Future Me, well, if the world hasn't blown up or the NWO hasn't arrested a lot of us, and assuming the internet hasn't crashed, leaving all of us to rummage around surviving on duct tape and our wits alone, I will also assume that if you're reading this, that you should be watchful of the giant alien lurching silently behind you. Well, future me, it's past you. How awesome are things in the bright, shining light that is 2015? Flying cars, robots, toasters that can talk? Remember when you had jobs that you didn't really like and thought you'd have a cool one by now? Did that happen? Past you? Sure hope so. Remember when Google was just a search engine and didn't rule all of North America and Eurasia with an iron fist? Remember MP3s? How much better are MP64s? Remember shows about remembering previous decades? How was I Love the 2000s? Remember intelligent design? What was up with that? Oh wait, you found that alien overlords actually created us? Scientologist aliens? Using magic? Wow, I did not see that one coming. Good luck with all that. In conclusion, I hope you are not lame, future me. Drop me a line sometime if you want to go for a drink, but I guess you'll have to wait till time machines are invented since we haven't met up yet, I suppose you're just waiting for the right time. Dear Future Me, sometimes I wonder what I'm going to do with my life. I'm expected to be a nice person, but I wonder if I am. I wish I knew the xylophone. Dear Future Me, I hope you're not dead, or boring, or like my mom. Dear Future Me, I want to tell you that this year you need to obtain control of the city. Dear Future Me, this year you need to take control of the region. Dear Future Me, this year you must take the earth in savage but truthful tyranny. What is truthful tyranny? As opposed to a tyranny of falsehood? Dear Future Me, this year you must take control of the country. Dear Future Me, you already have the whole earth in control, but you must not stop. There's a whole universe to obtain, and beyond. Hail, Michael! Hail! Hail! Dear Future Me, by the time you get this, I will have figured out how to get rid of all the spam in my inbox, and use this email address again as my primary one. Oh yeah, and I'll have found at least one exceptional woman to spend lots of time with. I hope. Or maybe I'm dead. That would suck. Happy birthday. Hey me, it's you, aka me. Anyway, there's this Time Travelers Convention on May 7th, 2005, and if time travel is possible, I'd like for you, well, me, so to speak, to attend. Here's the information. If time travel is indeed possible in 2035, attend the convention. If not, tell your friends, if you even have any, children, if you have any, or at least a stranger on the street, and give them the coordinates on acid-free paper. Tell them to keep it and pass it down to their children and their children's children, etc. Eventually, if time travel is ever possible, a time traveler will hear about it and go back in time and attend the convention. It'll be great. I might be there, at least the current me. It'd be great if you showed up. So go, man. Past you. Dear Future Me, I am past me. I'm emailing you to say that email is stupid. If there is not yet a successor to email by the time this is supposed to reach Future Me, mankind has reached its unfortunate end. Technology has failed and all of mankind will forever live in the world of email. Oh, and also remember to beware of the robotic monkey slaves. In the future, they may become too intelligent and make an attempt to overthrow humanity. So make your preparations before it's too late. I'm already starting my own preparations, mainly by emailing myself in the future, when there may actually be robotic monkey slaves, but also by being cautious of them before they start to get too smart. Also, you would better live up to my expectations, and you would better not use a time machine to come back in time and beat me up for making fun of you, or else it will not only hurt me, but you as well. Well, bye, even though I will actually be there when you're reading this, so it really shouldn't be a goodbye as much as it is talking to myself over a long period of time. Dear Future, the present sucks. Me. Dear Future, the present sucks. Me. Dear future me, this Christmas, 2005, I was violently ill after having eaten Summerfield pork and stayed up half the night in agony because I curled up in bed and found it impossible to breathe, and so I had to sleep flat out on my back. Please don't eat Summerfield pork. Ever. Love, past me. Reply. Dear past me, thank you for your considerate health concerns. I've moved on to sparse smoked ham now and have had no problems besides serious Fresher's flu and addiction to club sandwiches. Love, present me? Dear future me, it has always been my fantasy to go back in time and kick my own ass. When you do, please be gentle and nothing below the belt. I'm sure by now you've learned karate or something and I will be able to easily defeat me. Or will you? P.S. I hope you are continuing to kick a significant amount of ass. Please do not suck. Past Craig. Hi, loser. So, did it all fall through? Was the sun coming through orange curtains? Let me know. The suspense is killing me. Hey, have you married for citizenship yet? Because, dude, you really gotta get on that. Reminder, please don't rewatch Match Point. We don't get those 3 hours back, you know. Stay cool. Maybe think about going to school. There's no appropriate way to sign off a letter to yourself. Dear future me, if you're reading this, then the fallout shelter worked. I am a space alien, speaking to you from the year 2004. You will probably be dead by now, as my people are coming to invade planet Earth. It shall be overrun by chickens riding llamas, and the sky shall be purple and the ground pink. Surviving humans shall have no hair or noses, and we will party all night long! Dear future me, there is evil, and only one person, well, actually more, but you play a gosh darn big role, can stop it. That's you, or me, or, well, you know. Or I know? It's a good thing I'm emailing, because I sure can't handle time travel. I don't know what kind of resistance leader you are by now, but whatever it is, I bet it's grand. And if you're not resisting or leading, well, get a move on. Just pick something random to resist. Or resist by being a resistance leader. Yeah. But if you're fighting for a good cause, and there are villainous folks about who are waiting to silence you and have access to murderous cyborgs that can time travel to the past, please do me a favor and send a robot back to warn me. I'm not asking for much, just something a little more advanced than a talking Roomba. I'll happily avoid being the leader of such a troublesome cause if it will save my future rear. For God's sake, man, do some laundry. You can only turn clothes inside out so many times before someone notices. And it wouldn't kill you to iron a shirt occasionally either. Jeez. Dear future me, by now the robots are firmly in control. I trust you have found a way of making do in the New Order, either rounding up survivors for the favor of our metal overlords or making do on the fringes of the robocracy as an outlaw. Good luck with all the concealing emotions so as not to incur the wrath of our unfeeling robots. Gig. Sincerely, the past. Dear future me, seriously, stop fucking around and do something. If you're still wasting time looking at Chubbyland and doing crossword puzzles, just finish it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with looking at health and slightly over-healthy women porn, or doing crossword puzzles. It builds intellect. But come on, you aren't gonna win at life this way. Win in life. Thank you. P.S. Happy birthday, Dick Cheese. Dear future me, don't eat any bananas on the 4th of October. Dear future me, you should have slept with at least 5 or more women. You should have a house, dog, no kids, a badass car, and plenty of free time. If not, then I'm coming back from the past to beat your ass. You should also not be dating or married to Heather or Veronica. KK, thanks. Dear future me, why are you so lazy? You have to finish your college applications. It's much more important than organizing files on your computer. That's all you've been doing today, and jacking off. If you had not masturbated from past weeks, you could have used the save time to write a goddamn novel, you stupid. The family is in bed and you're about to watch porn, aren't you? Aren't you? Right? You fool. Face your fear and get started. Remember, the hardest part is taking the initiative. Begin. Go! Wait, Family Guy's on in 5 minutes. Let me watch that first. Dear New Zealand, I told you that moas will rise again, but you did not believe me back in 2014. From Trevor Mallard. Dear future me, how the fuck are you still alive? Oh. Hey, Marcia from the future. I'm sure you're a cyborg by now. Enjoy it, but don't forget the fleshy meatbag you used to be. Yours, and therefore mine, truly. Marcia from the past. Dear future me, is time travel possible yet? And if so, can you send me an email letting me know to arrive at 2 p.m. on 12/20/2012? Okay, thanks, bye. Dear future me, hey, you probably won't be reading this. If anyone is reading this, it's probably the NSA. Hey, stalkers! So yeah, I don't know if you're alive. Most probably not, but science is crazy. Or maybe magic is a real thing now. Is it? If it is, send me a sign with your magic. Send it to me right now. Okay, it didn't work. Oh wait, you don't know what right now is. So send me a sign at 2:17 p.m. on Monday, March 24th, 2014. Okay, that's it. Bye. Dear future me, eat a shit, you old asshole. Past asshole. Dear future me, hi, this is a test. If time travel exists now, please come to our house and write a note saying cheese is bees. Okay, please tell my mom hi. Bye. If you're reading this, it has worked. I stumbled upon a way to transport electrons at, according to your current understanding of relativity, a speed faster than the speed of light. We're trying to use this to communicate with the past. You will not be able to respond to me through these means. If you have received this email, cut your left thumb deep enough to leave a scar, and hopefully I will get the message. If we establish positive communication, you will hear back from me. Best wishes. Justice. Dear future me. Save the world! Dear future me. Hi, I am Todd. Sarah Braithwaite. It's me, your past self. I wrote to you when you were 26. I'm hoping you got that. I'm also hoping you get this. Assuming humanity progresses the way it's meant to, there should be time travel available. Sada, be my pal. Tell me, do I become a good person? Will Joe or Chris? And is John Locke canon? And I realize, I know this could be dangerous, but there are some questions answers are worth blowing a hole in the space-time continuum for. It's September 1st, 2014. I'm back at our old address, in my room. You remember the number, don't you? It's 1702. I need answers. If you ring me at that date, at this time, or thereabouts, Donna will pick up. If you ask to speak to me, if it's not too much trouble. I love you. Past Sarah.